Well, hello there. My name is Fluff, and I am here to answer a few of your questions regarding Positive Grid's new bias head. Actually, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There's so many questions, I actually had to load them into an iPad to get to them all because we wanna cover everybody, wanna take care of everybody and answer all the questions that you guys have, and that is what we're going to do today. Let's get started, shall we? What is bias head? Bias head is a 600 watt powered amplifier, and it allows you to amp match your own amplifiers at home, someone else's amplifiers. It allows you to download a bunch of different amplifiers, thousands really, and you can, in those individual amplifiers, you can change individual pieces of that amplifier, including the preamp tubes, the power tubes, the tone stack, so on and so forth. Ultimate flexible tool in a nice, neat package. Does bias head need bias amp or any other software to work? No, you do not need software in order to take advantage of the tonal possibilities of bias head. Now, should you choose to expand past the 25 presets that come with it, you can then use bias amp to then expand on those, to download different amps and tweak and change other models as well. But no, you do not need any software to operate this and take full advantage of the tonal possibilities. What's the difference between bias head and bias amp? Wouldn't bias head be the same as bias amp plugged into a power amp or cabinet? The biggest difference between bias head and bias amp is processing power. Bias head is designed to use any of the bias amp's presets at zero latency with the best fidelity and audio quality possible when used with a cabinet. Oftentimes when using an iPhone or iPad with a musical instrument, you are always worried about latency. Well, you don't have to do that with bias head. Can I use bias head for bass? Absolutely you can. Bias head is designed for guitar and bass players alike. How can I purchase bias head? You can actually pre-order bias head right now for a very low introductory price. More info down below in the description. What about technical support or repairs? Positive Grid warrants that a new bias head will be free of defects in workmanship and materials for 1 year. For more info, see the link below in the description. Are there payment plans or financing? Unfortunately, no. Has bias head been tested? Yes, bias head has been rigorously tested for quite a long time. It has been tested, it's been sent out. Positive Grid has gotten feedback, they've made some changes, sent them back out, and they've done all sorts of crazy tests. 2 test amps, yes, these things are ready for the road. Do you ship outside of the US and Canada? Yes, bias head ships worldwide. Usually you'll get free shipping within the US, Canada, most of Europe, Japan, and Australia, but be sure to check out the note upon checkout when you purchase or pre-order bias head. Thank you so much for joining me on behalf of Positive Grid. I have been Fluff. There's going to be a second video, which is much more technical oriented, and stay tuned for that because I'm gonna see you there, because I'm gonna be there. We're gonna hang out. See you soon.